Hi guys, how's it going? Uh, Casper may be a wee brat during this game session. Just realised the webcam's a bit high. Just lowered it a little bit. So we'll see how he goes. Hopefully he'll be alright. But he was being a wee bit bratty, weren't you? He's under the table now. He's just I'll turn the volume up. I forgot to do that. There we go. Right, so Warden can't make it today, he's at work. Hopefully Marcus can make it since he was all excited about the stream. We'll see. We'll see. File and select. Okay. I've never played this game, by the way. In case my skills get chastised. I've never played a Castlevania game. I played a demo of one. That's it, on the DS or something. I don't remember, but it was a demo. Either that or I think I played the ROM for a few minutes back when I was a child. That's literally my only experience, is a few minutes. And it wasn't this game, it was another game on the DS or whatever. So basically, no experience whatsoever. Alright, you be shite. Pulling the freaking controller. You get. He's being a wee brat today. Look at those PS1 textures. This is PlayStation 1, if you're wondering why it looks so grainy. That's why. I like that. I like the ominous. I was staying quiet because I like the ominous music that was playing. You know, the slow reveal. You don't really get that in games anymore because they don't expect you to have the attention span, which is sad. But I like that. So I'm playing this game blind. Looks pretty good. It's 2D, so nice music, electric guitar. I like it. Oh, geez, here already? I thought this guy was.
Monster, you don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
I didn't. Oh, is that Warden I hear? Or is that. Was that Warden or was that the guy's laugh? It sounded. That was the guy. I thought that was Warden. That guy sounded just like. That sounded the exact same laugh that Warden had. Threw me off there. It's like I thought he was at work. So I didn't think this was at the very start of the game. I knew it was a meme where the guy goes, "What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you." I thought that was. I didn't think that was an actual. Didn't think. How the fuck am I supposed to fight this guy? Or am I supposed to die? Take that. Did I win? Oh, okay. Didn't. Oh shit! Stop it! Damn it! Help me, princess. Thank you very much. I thought that was Dracula's wife who got brought back there. I'm kicking his ass now. Ah, you missed, you clown.
No, it cannot be.
Quite impressed. This was 1997. This game. I was only 5. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the dark priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years ago, under the glare of the full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. With no idea of where to begin her search, Maria Regnard sent out to look for him, and then fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, was rumoured to appear once every century, suddenly materialised out of the mist as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul to the man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampire powers and entered into what was supposed to be an eternal slumber, but now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at his homeland. The time has once come again for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. Right, after this comes on, I'll pause it and check the audio is working okay in the stream. Where are we now? Oh, is that Alucard? Yeah. We're playing as Alucard now. Status good. Okay, let's what the fuck? Stop! Right. Oh, let's just make sure the audio's okay. What the fuck? Stop! I don't know why it does that whenever you. Oh, I forgot. What the hell's going on here? It does that when I click off the stream. Let me just double check. It's gonna do it again. I was just checking everything's okay here. Right. Everything's okay. Good. Stop! Right. Oh, he has a little shield. That's cute. It's weird you start the game as Richter and then play as Alucard. Yeah. You come on the voice chat, Mark, since it's only the 2 of us? Just the 2 of us. Jeez, Alucard's overpowered as hell. Just killing these creatures in one hit. Oh fuck, I didn't expect. That caught me off guard. Ah! I take it Richter's one of the he's one of the Belmonts, isn't he? Wait until you get to death, right? Fuck's sake. Casper's walking around in the room being a wee brat today. I just had him out to the toilet and he was scratching himself like he needed to go again. It's a wee monkey. Oh god, this is like a maze. This reminds me of Super Smash Bros. Brawl's Subspace Emissary, where you're trying to find out where to go. put this game on because Warden. I know. Do you want to take him out? Although he might start barking if he gets taken out. There we are. We've reached the boss.
Alucard, what is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Oh! Oi! How dare you take those from me? I thought now you said death, you meant that I died the first time, not that... Oh no, look what he's done. At least I still have my little dodge, but I have like a weak punch, and I just have weak punches. That's all. You're not strong now. Yeah. Oh. I take it you've seen this game, Mark, played from start to finish. Or you played? I don't. Oh, I got a short sword. Well, you said you'd wait until I was deaf. I met deaf. You coming on now? Okay. Alchemy Laboratory. He's an expert boxer. How's it going, Mark?
Okie dokie.
Just turn the volume down here a wee bit on me, and then I'll turn you up a wee bit. Let's see, yeah. There we are. Right. If I can stop that from, and then get the stream up. Yeah, so I'm not playing Harry Potter because Warden, I think Warden wants to see me and critique me playing the Minecraft or the minecart section. So I thought I'd put this game up instead. So is Richter one of the Belmonts, I take it?
It's pronounced Richter.
Is he one of the Belmonts?
Yes.
Yeah. Right. The only one I really know a lot about is Trevor because of the anime. I think he was.
Trevor would be Richter's great grandfather.
Yeah. Trevor's the one that doesn't give a shit about anything until he meets that woman, the Italian girl with ginger hair. Didn't think there was many Italian women with ginger hair. I thought that was more of a Irish thing. Well, I suppose
Look at that lovely ginger hair.
I suppose you get it in all countries, don't you?
Of course.
Mark, how come in every day I look at Jelbean's chat, you've always posted like some sort of compliment towards Jelbean? It's like, it's every single day.
What did I put in this time?
The last one I read was whenever you, well, this is probably, now bear in mind that you post comments at like 2 and 3 a.m. in the morning, so you probably posted this at that time today or yesterday, but you wrote what was it, you wrote Jel's not as good as Ninja, she's better. No, she's bigger than Ninja. So if you spent that kind of energy on like a woman who's actually available, you could end up getting a girlfriend possibly.
It's not hitting, it's facts.
How's it fact?
Because it's true.
No, it's not.
It is.
Well, Ninja has millions of subscribers. Jellybean has a few hundred. No, how I don't understand.
I'm joking.
I know you're joking. It's probably because you have a crush on her as well for some reason.
I do not.
You keep switching between that. Sometimes you say you don't have a crush on her. Sometimes you say you do. Yeah.
I'm like Jekyll and Hyde. I keep swapping and switching.
Well, it'd be funny if there was a day whenever you ended up having a crush on another woman and then Jellybean got jealous. What about me, Mark? What about you? I'm sad now. I'm gonna cry.
Why?
She's cried for a lot less. Like the time I said oh fuck's sake, Casper. The time hold on, I need to shut him up. Back
Time you said Casper?
Now Casper's barking away here. I'll just shut him up. I'll be back in a wee second here. Right. I'm back.
Hello, back. I am Mark.
My dad made that joke today, and I said Mark loves to make those jokes. He does. So, you have a similar sense of humor to my dad, Mark.
Charming to know.
Yeah. I had to fix his laptop for him because Oren mucked it up. He goes, some bucket ripped the phone number off the laptop to call when it's broken. He kept going on about it because Oren had ripped the sticker off the call whenever to fix the laptop, so I had to fix it. Had to wipe the whole thing. And Oren said, "Did you wipe? Does it still have my Fortnite stuff?" And I was like, "No, it's all wiped." Oh fuck! Do I have to do this at the very start again because I died?
You didn't save, did you?
No.
There's your answer.
Okay, fair enough. I'm so used to games having autosave.
Not this
no,
game.
Oh no, I did save.
There's like these save points you have to go to.
Oh yeah, that's okay. I did save. I blanked out that I did that. I don't know why.
Sympathy of the Night, the game that created Metroidvania.
Yeah. But as I was saying about old Jelly Tots, she has cried over a lot less. Like when I tried to give her advice about her streaming, she was, "There's nothing wrong in my streams." And just thought, yeah, okay, that's the last time I try to give you advice. You know.
So, how's the postie?
I was off today. I've been off Sunday, Monday.
How was your last day out?
I told you. Remember, I told you about it. The guy couldn't speak English. The two drunks,
yes.
and then the puppy that ended up running off.
Ah, yes, I remember that.
Yeah, that was the last day. So it was. I've been in work. So. But do you think you could live with Jellybean, Mark? Or do you think you'd say something that she'd throw a wobbler about?
I'd say something she wouldn't understand.
And then she would get upset about it because she thought you said something offensive. Do you think? I don't know how Otaku. Oh, Otaku. She probably just. Otaku. She probably just doesn't do it to Otaku. I don't know. I didn't even. I knew the time she broke down about me asking her what did Veggie think of the Discord. I knew I wasn't in the wrong that time, so I didn't apologize because I have no reason to apologize for that.
That was surprising, I must admit.
Yeah, and
Okay,
of course nobody backed me up. Of course, I mean Warden was neutral, although he did say you should have asked again. I was thinking, well, the question was that simple. Why would I ask it again? You know. Well, do you know what, Mark? To be honest, I wasn't surprised because I know what she's like.
Silly Kelly.
Yeah. And then her big... I stayed behind 20 minutes after I left the text chat. I stayed behind 20 minutes and listened to the big long speech she gave about how she was right and I was wrong and all that bullshit. You know, of course nobody backed me up. Of course nobody said, oh, maybe Aaron maybe Aaron had a point, the question seemed simple enough. No, of course nobody did. I don't obviously Warden couldn't have done anything because he was busy streaming, but there's plenty of people on that chat that could have said something and they didn't bother their arses.
Like me?
Yeah, like you. Although to be fair, although you should have, I know that you have a crush on Jelbean for some reason. Oh yeah. There was other people on that chat as well. You know.
There's no point complaining about it now, mate.
Yeah, I know. But all I'll say is definitely not my type. Definitely not the type of woman I would be attracted to anyway. That's I'll just end it there. So, yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna fight these two guys. All I have is this weak punch. I'm even weaker than Richter was.
Give him a 1-2.
And it'd be bad enough if there was only one of them, but there's two. I'm struggling with one. Is there a secret way of beating these guys?
Don't ask me.
I thought you watched this game.
Well, I've played a bit of it, and I know Games are off did a review on it once, and that's it.
I wonder, rather than go straight to the bosses, am I supposed to look around for a weapon or something?
Oh, Happy Console Gamer, he played this.
I know. Well, he
pissed. Then he got pissed off because some kids deleted his save file.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that story. And then him and Robman had to work together to get it back. Good times. Right. I should probably backtrack just to see if. Okay, I can't backtrack, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. But I know you said we shouldn't bring it up again, but I'll just finish, Mark, by saying if you love somebody, you shouldn't be afraid to tell them when they're wrong. You know, it's just a bit of advice. If you ever get a girlfriend or anything, don't let them walk over you. Like if they're wrong, tell them they're wrong, or else they'll just get worse. You know. Oh, for God's sake! How am I supposed to? Am I gonna have to look at a walkthrough here?
Huh. luck.
What do you mean good luck? Sure, this game's ancient.
Game's
surely.
game's a bloody maze. There's probably different strategies to it.
This is only the start of the game though. So I should be able to bloody find some sort of walkthrough. Let's see here. I see some Call Me Johnny's done a review on this game. I came up on the search. Let's see. No, not that far yet.
Hello and welcome to the review.
He can be alright sometimes, but sometimes his voice is so relaxing. It can be so monotone that I actually felt myself going to sleep in one of his videos and I had to change it.
Also, who the fuck designed the final boss fight against Dracula?
Oh, I don't think I'm that far yet. God damn it, this is... Maybe he's done this in a different order from me. I might have to switch games early.
What?
Yeah.
This is one of the classics.
I'm watching this guy. He knows exactly where all the hearts are and everything. And here I was just bumbling through the friggin' game, not knowing where I was going. I think he's completely skipped the part where I'm at, where he's gone a different route. Fuck's sake. Oh, hold on, there it is there. Right, let's see how he fights. Right. Oh, he has powers and shit. He's throwing axes and all the rest. I don't have that. That's bullshit. How am I supposed to fight? That's a lot of bullshit. How am I supposed to? I'm trapped and I can't use it. I can't go back and collect that stuff. And he's throwing axes and using spells and all sorts. And here's me just in my two fists against these two massive beasts. You know?
I thought you liked hard games.
I like having a chance. There's hard and then there's impossible. I like. Hold on, maybe this is the way I'm supposed to. No, I can't. Come on, I have an idea. Right, let's see what this is. Magically sealed, of course. Right. I might actually have to restart the game.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh no, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's see. Alright. We'll see anyway. I'll just keep looking around until I find stuff. It is very Metroidvania, I have to say. I think Jelbean's sleeping right now.
She always sleeps.
There's if you sleep too much, it has a bad effect on your health. If you sleep too much, then you start feeling tired. You know, which she's probably just not suited to working at nights, I'd say. Okay, I can't. I'm trying to. It's too bad he can't just duck and then crawl. Like if there's something that's He just decides to walk into the... Oh no, got hit down, that's okay. I mean, if I get bored of this game, I'll just stick on Medal of Honor or something. Mr. Since Mr. Warden wants to see me play a thing. Play Harry Potter.
Oh, how far did you get in Medal of Honor?
I got 70-something%. And then I just got bored. I didn't get stuck, I just got bored. I'll try going for that pill. Oh no, I can't. I was expecting the rest of the game to be fast paced, like I'm talking about Castlevania Symphony of the Night. But it's slowed down quite a bit. It has. It's not really... It's not the most exciting game to talk over because you're just going from room to similar looking rooms.
Big giant castle, what do you expect?
Yeah. I don't know, like a twists and turns and all that. Like the start of the game was very fast paced. It was. Although to be fair, there was probably some power-ups that I missed that I should have grabbed, but it's too late for regrets now. Got a cloth tunic, don't know what that's gonna do. Right, I watched the walkthrough of this. Oh fuck, never mind. I'll try that again. Got some money. I'll have to download Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. God's sake, I missed. And then there's also... I need to find out if Chamber of Secrets is better on the GameCube or on the PS1. Okay. Jeez Louise. Where are all these zombies coming from? Oh, I think this was the start of the game where I fought, when I talked to Death. Every time Warden plays these old games, like he always does the research beforehand, and then he goes through the game really quick. He does. It's like fish people here. And then there's me like stumbling around. I've never played this game before. I'm just stumbling around. And then there's Jellybean streams where there's no progress is made. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then she goes, sometimes you guys think I'm blonde. It's like, I wonder why. I noticed her comment where she goes, I feel like I'm getting treated like a special person. They didn't realize that. For somebody who's so sensitive, she didn't realize that somebody would find that offensive. Anyway, let me check if there's any gaming news because there's not much to talk about in this, in terms of this game. Let's see here. Lord of the Rings Gollum is delayed. Wonderful. 2K delists almost all of its WWE games on Steam. Okay. Is there anything else that's worth reading about? Let's see. Let's see. Top stories. God's sake, this freaking game. Stray mods. That game. That's the game where you play as a cat. It allows you to play as Garfield or a dog. That's the game. That's the game Jelbean wants to get. Can't see anything else worth talking about here. Oh. Let me just check here quickly. Do gaming, and then go to news. The news seems to be very quiet in terms of stuff.
What about Comic-Con?
Comic-Con, what about it?
Was it not on a few days ago?
Well, QCon was on a while ago, but nobody would go with me, so I just didn't go. But that's life. That is. I'm planning. That reminds me. I'm planning to go to. It's like a VR gaming thing, virtual reality. Oh, I didn't know you could level up in this game. There's virtual reality, so it looks to be like some of it's you're on like a motorbike and you're on like different arcade contraptions, which sounds interesting. Would you be interested in going to that, or are you still hiding from COVID?
I'm not really into VR.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, just for my birthday, like, but it's up to you, I suppose. But well, what do you mean? You've never even done VR, have you?
Well, early VR, you know.
Yeah, but it's not early VR. This is more. This would be more state of the line VR. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't be like early stuff. It's not like you're playing the friggin'. What do you call it? The thing you put on your face, like a pair of goggles. It's not the Virtual Boy or the friggin' 3DS. You know. You still not interested?
Not really.
You need to open your mind more, Mark. You need to. If you don't open your mind, you can't try new experiences. I think you're still. Do you think you're still afraid of the coronavirus?
There's no point being afraid of that. That ain't gonna go away.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You've gotten over that. Hi, Jelbean. You coming on the voice chat? As the common saying, don't knock it till you try it. That's what I would say, Mark. If a pretty girl asks you to go to VR with her, don't say no. Don't reject her. Obviously, I'm not a pretty girl, so that's not really. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I'm so mean. I had a dream. Oh, for God's sake. I woke up to a headache. You're probably sleeping too much. You can there's a thing, if you sleep too much, it can cause health issues as well. Like, it might work for your husband, but the same thing that works for him might not work for you, you know? Damn it. But alright, well, it's up to you. Let's see here. It appears I'm lost.
You have a map, don't you?
Do I? Oh, so I do. I didn't know that. Well, I have a map. I don't know how much use it's gonna be. I'm just fumbling around. Secret room and broken wall and broken floor. I've never played this game, so you're gonna have to be more specific. Broken wall. All I see is bloody walls in this game. How are you guys? Alright. I fixed my dad's laptop today. It's just something. His my kid brother was very happy about that, so he can download programs on it that'll end up buggering the laptop again. And then I'll have to fix it again. You know. That's children for you. Then his parents are worrying because he's posting videos to YouTube and the comments are on, so they're worried like there'll be pedos in the chat, which is, he's only 10, so it's a valid worry. If I had kids, well, I'd probably be a bit more stricter, than what they are.
Turn the comments off then.
Yeah, that's what I said to them. And then I don't know if they're gonna do it though. Attack the wall in the room before the skeleton monster with blue candle. Attack the wall in the room before. There's probably a bit of stream delay, so by the time I see that, I'm probably way ahead. Attack the wall in the room before the skeleton. Oh, so there's the blue candle. Attack the wall. All I see is walls. Do you know what he's talking about, Mark?
I've never played.
Room before it.
Like I said, the only time I played this game was like the first, I don't know, 5 minutes, and then I just stopped because
You got bored.
I must have been very young at the time, and I wasn't into RPGs at the time, so.
Yeah. Fair enough. I'll just play this game my own way, mate. Don't worry about it. Mark, how are you? Jelvin is asking you directly.
I'm okay, Jill. Thanks for asking.
If I was like Warden, I'd go, what about me, Jill? You mentioned Mark directly. Yep. as I said, Dinda, I'm just playing this game my own way. I'm not gonna try and confuse myself. So. Okay. Right. The only way I got down last time was whenever the enemy hit me down. I'll just wait for the enemy to hit me down here. Okay, that didn't work. Shit. Just go back though.
This castle is huge.
It is.
Where
Huge.
is the bathroom?
I know, I haven't seen one yet. Maybe it's so huge they just find somewhere. They just find a random spot to go to the toilet. Oh, nobody will find it. Shit. Shit. Now I'm poisoned. God's sake, I'm just getting really impatient now.
He's poisoned. Gel,
Oh.
give him the kiss of life.
No, that kiss is reserved for you, Mark man.
No.
Yes, yes,
no.
yes, yes, yes.
No.
Yes. I only want kisses from single women. Anyway. It appears we're a bit lost. To say, if I get stuck on it, I'll just stick on a different game. Can't go in there because I'll friggin'.
You ever played that game, Bully?
Yes, I completed it years ago when I was a kid. Did you play it?
No, but Bobby was streaming it last night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good game. I like it. Well, I was a kid, so it's not really. I guess I can't really give an accurate review of it. It's years and years ago I played it. Oh, I'm gonna take these fuckers down. This is the kind of game you really need to walk through, isn't it? You know what? I'm just gonna play something else. Change the title of all the streams here quickly. There's Ape Escape, and then we'll play Medal of Honor. I think I've nearly finished that one. I just need to update all the titles now. Is that your mom in the background, Mark?
It is. How did you guess?
Because it was literally only one of two people. It was either her or Hugh. So, yeah. Is the internet better in your mom's house, do you think, than in Hugh's?
Well, the router is in his house, so I'd say it's probably better in his.
Probably. That makes sense. Yeah, so just switching the titles here quickly. Do you ever think you'll get round to that Pokemon game, Mark?
Someday, somehow.
Someday when I'm old and grey, is that it?
You don't know if you'll be grey.
Jesus, so you make it so I can tell this is gonna be a long, a long wait from you. It is. What about Assassin's Creed Syndicate? Is that
I don't
you,
have that game.
but you said you wanted to play it, didn't you?
If I ever see it sometime, I'll probably buy it. And then that's when I'll play it.
You can probably just buy it on Amazon for cheap. I don't know what it's selling as. Locate the. I've just loaded this in, so I have no idea. Wonder if I can load a save state here quickly. Let's see. Load state. Load from file. Save states. The problem is none of these are friggin'. What's this one? That's Gran Turismo 2. That's not what I'm looking for. What's this one? Hopefully this is the right save state.
You do not have the right papers.
Yeah, I'm way past that mission. I'm just reading the text here quickly. Is that a washing machine in the background?
That's the microwave.
Okay. Wondering what that was. Just seeing here if the. Oh no, this is the part where I am supposedly. I can't hear the game for some reason.
Turn it up.
I had to turn it up. It's a quieter game than the other one. I need to remember the controls. I only have one friggin' shotgun bullet. I'm sure that's gonna help me out. There we are.
Oh shit! He's got a rocket launcher.
I shot a bullet and then one of those. Oh fuck! They had a rocket launcher as well. I shot a bullet and one of the guards just suddenly casually looked at me and then looked back again like he didn't give a shit.
Hi, Veggie.
Hi Veggie, how's it going? I know in the Gel Bean residence saying hello is the ultimate form of communication. Although Otaku probably doesn't follow that, but he's the exception to the rule. It's
Well, how did he do in summer school, by the way?
You're not firing that rocket at me. Fuck. The game that Matea did not appreciate. Need to remember how to reload my gun. The controls are a wee bit funny.
Okay.
I don't know, I think he did okay. Oh, he's probably fine. He is your son after all. Is that a nervous laugh, Mark? Right, let's see. I've already done one, so now I just have to disarm all the bombs. Look at those lovely paintings of the naked woman's back. That's what it is, a naked woman's back.
Hi, random.
What's not to like?
It's so random.
Men like it because it gets them excited, and women like it because women like to tell each other how they're beautiful. So there you are. Everybody likes it.
Okay.
Why did that guy shit in the air? Just to test if his gun worked. Kids go back to school 10th of August. And this in our country it's usually the 1st of September. Right, now what's the action button here? Did I shoot it?
Back on the magic school bus.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's true. Right, now how am I supposed to... May I have to throw a grenade at it? I'll try that a bit closer. That did not work. Veggie just rides his bike to school. That reminds me of Pokemon, where in the Pokemon games where you get like a bike and you start riding it around everywhere. Okay, right, this is definitely a bomb. How do I disarm it? Mark, how do I disarm this bomb?
Well, unfortunately, I'm not a bomb disarming expert, so I can't help you with that.
It's alright, I figured it out. Damn it.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
This is your favorite shitter, isn't it, Mark, of all time?
Oh. I really liked GoldenEye on the Wii.
Okay, this is your favorite PlayStation 1 shitter?
Probably is, actually.
Yeah. Maybe your second favorite of all time after GoldenEye. Although I'm forgetting GoldenEye Nintendo 64. Maybe your third favorite then? Is that fair to say?
It's been a long time since I played the Nintendo 64 version.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, we'll say this is your second favorite then. I still... Nightfire's still my favorite 007 game. GoldenEye was pretty good. GoldenEye 007 was pretty good too. School's not very far from the house, you can just ride his bike. I guess that, Jelby. Kids these days don't really like to go above and beyond. So they don't, like, my half brother we were walking with him. And my dad was like, you haven't been on a walk in ages, have you, son? But he actually did walk quite far today, so I was surprised about it.
Fire.
Indeed. I think I already did this level, but I'll just do it again. Either that or I played a very similar level, which could be the case. Oh fuck, fucking rocket. You got a rocket ship in your pants.
Ooh.
Oh, for God's sake, I should have just fired my rockets back at him instead of trying to go with a machine gun. Oh, oh no, am I back here? That's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Kelly, did you download that game? The cat one?
Stray. hell was that, Mark? You sucking something out of a straw?
That was my weird yawn.
I thought that was your Dracula impression.
No, this is my Dracula impression. Blah blah blah.
Well, if you ever do an interview to voice Dracula, you can point them to that YouTube video I made where I put your voice over Dracula.
Listen to them, children of the night, to music they make.
The spider spinning his web for the unworthy fly. Death is the life, Mr. Renfield.
Yes, of course.
Right, so got the first mission done again. Well, Jelbean, I'd wait until it goes on sale. I wouldn't buy it for full price. I'd wait for a Steam sale. Now that's the first AAA game Jelbean will play in a long time. Usually it's all the wee free-to-play games on Steam. It was the cat soldier on it. See, so any game developers listening, if you want Jelbean to buy your game, just make it about a cute animal or something and put it on Steam and she'll buy it. I went to make a clip of Mark doing the Dracula. It's something wrong with your account, Jelvin, because it's working for me. Hang on, I need to. That sounded like a female soldier. Even that, I'm probably just a very feminine man, because I don't think they hired female soldiers back in those days. I don't know. No, they didn't.
Only female soldiers in the war would have been ones on the radio.
Yeah. I know there was like a female sniper. I forget her name though. And there was, I think there was a few women that disguised themselves as men as well. But there wasn't many.
Remember you told me that you saw that film about Winston Churchill?
Yeah.
It was actually on the TV a couple of months ago.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, and it was funny because he gets out of the taxi and he gets a ride on the train, and everyone back in the Houses of Parliament's like, "Where's the Prime Minister? Has he been kidnapped?"
Is that when he's on the train and everybody's talking about their jobs and how he's gonna save them? Like, I'm a bricklayer. It's like,
Yeah.
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 Remember that? Well, people say he was the best prime minister the UK ever had. He probably was, to be fair, because like I don't see any other one doing so well against the Nazis. Could you see Boris Johnson doing as good of a job as Winston Churchill if back in those days? Boris, what should we do? Let's just wait it out and see what happens. But sir, what if they attack our country? Let's not jump to conclusions here. I'll speak to Adolf Hitler, see if we can get some kind of negotiation. It'd be fucking shambles. So we'll be friggin' Germany's bitch. So we would.
Yeah.
You know? Thank God Boris Johnson wasn't the Prime Minister back then. Like, he was so unpopular, he got voted out of his own bloody party, and now I don't know if they've decided on the new Prime Minister yet, but
There's gonna be a vote on September.
Jelbane, I hope you haven't switched off because we were talking about the UK Prime Minister. Jelbane!
To make it easy for you, Jill, he was basically our country's Donald Trump.
Yeah, he even looks like him. I know you're still here. That's not what I was asking. I was asking about if you were still following the conversation. That guy just shot a rocket launcher at a wall and killed himself. But the problem with this game is the guy who keeps killing me with the rocket launcher, the draw distance is so bad that I can't see him. So then he just shoots me out of nowhere.
You're supposed to sneak.
How am I supposed to do that, Mark?
I don't know. It's a PS1 game.
There's no sneak button. Fuck's sake, I'm getting my ass handed to me here. Right, I need to get my health back here. I had a bit of a disgraceful performance. Otaku probably knows who Boris Johnson is. Boris Johnson, another great Prime Minister. oh yes, very good to be with, sir. You're doing great. You're doing great for the UK.
You destroyed the painting.
Did I? Oh. They'll make it our own. Sure. What's who's the greatest Prime Minister? Name again, he's left my head.
Winston Churchill.
It's Winston Churchill. Yeah, he destroyed somebody made like a really accurate painting of him, and he destroyed it because he goes, "I'm not that ugly." He goes, "It's a cruel painting," and then the guy's like, "Age is cruel," and then Winston Churchill ends up destroying the painting, and the painting was worth a lot of money. So Jelbane says LOL because she knows that's how Otaku would talk to the leader of the UK. Right. Need to find all the bombs. Sure, I'll put a smile to your face, Mark, when the stream delay catches up.
Aww, you destroyed Van Gogh's painting.
Oh. What can you do? It'd be good to play this game in VR. Like, they should remake this game and do it in VR. So you actually get to kill Nazis and thing. Oh yeah, Jelbin, you missed that conversation. I'm going to like a VR thing for my birthday, which is in September, which is like you get to like ride on motorcycles and stuff when you're doing VR. Not a real motorcycle, but like a, you know, like the arcade one, when you're wearing the VR helmet and stuff and different. I said, Mark, would you be interested in that? And he said no. It's thundering and raining again. It seems to happen a lot where you live. I suppose because of the intense weather. That's cool.
It's not possible.
Mr. Mark was not interested. Right. Right. We are in his rainy season. In his rainy season? I mean, do you mean this rainy season? His? Who? Is Mark the owner of the season?
Oh.
It is
I didn't know I
Mark's.
controlled the weather.
It is Mark's rainy season.
I didn't know I controlled the weather.
There you are. You learned something new about yourself. I'm gonna have to. I meant we are in. I know we were joking, Jelvin. I'm gonna have to guess where this guy. Oh, for God's. You know what? Mark, you don't want to spend time with Aaron on his birthday. No.
I don't know if I'm available that day.
Oh, busy man, busy schedule. I don't know if I'm available for my friend's birthday. I've got a very busy schedule. If it was Jelbean's birthday and she lived close to you, you'd be there in a heartbeat. September the 18th, Jelbean. I'll be 30. It'll be my 30th. It's a big birthday too.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have to come.
Will you? Will you actually?
I'll have to make sure I am available.
Right. Oh yeah, Mark, you're so busy doing nothing. September 18th, yeah. I'll be.
Excuse me, Kelly, but you don't know me personally.
With the amount of times you talk on Discord, she probably at least knows you a little bit. I would say. Well, that'd be good if you could go. Now, bear in mind, you're gonna have to pay your own way into the place, and it looks to be about 20 quid. It's either 20 or 25 quid to get in. I think I'm hoping it'll just be the 20 quid, but just to pay yourself into the place.
Where is it anyway?
It's somewhere in Belfast, but it's an hour and you get to experience different VR events. So you can talk it over with your mom. I've emailed them to get more details, and then once I get those details, I'll pass them on to you. But yeah, that'd be good. It'd be me and my dad are definitely going. And then Finty could possibly be going. I don't know. And then if you go, that would be like 3 or 4 of us. That would. Well, it's not gonna. That's it. There'll be no surprise. There'll be no surprises or anything like that. I'm not like Warden, who probably has an abundance of friends. Or I suppose Peter would have been a better example, since we know Peter personally. If Peter's our friend. Jelbean is like, he's the type of guy you walk about with him in town. He knows everybody in town. and he's sitting there talking away to them all, and you're waiting until he's finished, and you'll be waiting a while. That's what he is. That's what he's like. I imagine Warden's like that because Warden's very chatty. That's why I said Warden. Fuck's sake! This game really needs checkpoints. It's not fair some fucker can one-shot you with a bazooka and then you're cut all the way back to the start.
Well, I thought you liked hard.
Not that bad. I said this before to you, Mark. There's hard, and then there's just, what was the other thing I said? Impossible. All these fuckers are just using their bazookas against me. Freaking assholes. No. Shit. The good thing about the VR thing is, like, it sounds like you all play together, so it's not just one person. It's not just you're all playing separately. You're all working together, playing co-op. So it'd be pretty cool. I mean, that's a glimpse of the future. Like, the technology's probably better in there than what it is at home. But then once it's like the arcades. Do you remember the arcades had really good graphics that the consoles didn't have? And then eventually they caught up, and then the arcades kind of became obsolete. That's probably what will happen to VR. VR will be, in these places, the VR will be better than what it is at home. But then as time goes by, it'll close the gap. Yeah, that's something I want to do. Yeah. It's a big birthday as well, so you have to celebrate it big, don't you? And I'm not the type of guy that likes to go out drinking. I actually hate that. Despite being Irish, I'm really not a fan of going out and drinking. Right. God, oh fuck's sake, I'm stuck. Okay, that guy killed his friend. Great. What is bullshit? Shooting an invisible wall and it didn't even fucking do anything. I was shooting that guy and it wasn't even hurting him. Oh, that. Wait till you see what happens, Mark. You'll see it in a wee minute. At least it was at the start. Did you see that coming?
No.
Yeah, never did I. How am I supposed to know that was gonna happen? This game's bloody bullshit. Right, I'm switching to the old machine gun here. Wait until this guy comes up and blast him to smithereens. Oh no, man, get it. Maybe I could just keep it on the machine gun. Even Theresa May was criticizing Boris Johnson. You know shit hits the fan when that's happening.
So, Kelly, what's Joe Biden been up to these days?
Mr. Biden. I don't really know. You don't keep up with politics, do you? That's Otaku's job. Listen, Kelly, what I'm about to tell you is very important. And then Jelvin just switches off her brain. Did you get that? Yeah. Joe Biden is, and then Jelvin just doesn't listen. My husband doesn't like him either.
You say he sucks, but in what way does he suck?
Give us a detailed explanation of why Joe Biden doesn't deserve to be the US president. And don't say because Otaku said so. My husband. Well, that. Mark, did that answer your question?
No.
Yeah. Or maybe that was the answer to the question because my husband likes Trump. That's why Joe Biden sucks. Biden says he's not even the president.
Well, that's just silly because he is the president.
Is there a clip of him saying that? Like, for all we know, the Alzheimer's thing could be blown completely out of proportion. Maybe he's just not a good public speaker. He actually said that. But it's about the decisions that he's made, not just what he says. Yet again, he's not my president, so I don't care. It's not like I live in America. Although America does affect everywhere else in the world. Ah, no, it's Bazooka Man. Bazooka that Faruka. Gonna have to get out the old machine gun and just hope I can hit him.
I'll be back.
Alright. Now how do I get out of this pickle? Shit. Can I crawl out of it? No, I'm completely stuck. Oh, and I can get out of this. Run! Run! No, I'm stuck again. Oh no, that's a good idea. I really haven't been happy with presidents we had in the past. Yeah, a lot of them don't have very good reputations. It's the same with the prime ministers in the UK. A lot of them are not very popular either. Where did the soldiers go? Did they kill themselves off? Let's see. It looks like they actually just killed themselves off. I just left them to it. Oh, that works for me. Where did the Nazis get the resources to give all these Germans bazookas? Or as the kids call them, rocket launchers. They probably called something else now. That's more my generation that calls them rocket launchers. Whatever they're called in Fortnite now, that's probably... what- Right, just 5 more bombs to disarm. Just 5 more. Oh, fuck's sake. Come hither! Oh. End of level located. So... it looks like I've missed 3 bombs. Oh, looks like I've missed 2 bombs. It sucks, which means I may need to run all the way back. My husband's birthday is next month. Very good. What age is he gonna be, Jelvin? If it's okay to ask. Right, just 1 more bomb. Right. 49. Very close to the big 50, isn't he? Not all objectives met, right? Damn it. Damn it, I need to get 1 more of the freaking bombs. Or I can't finish the... it won't let me finish the level until I find all the bombs. So... there's 1 that I've missed. Don't you just love it when that happens? Right, I've got all them. It's interesting listening to the little details in this game, like they were talking. There were these guys talking on the radio, and then some guy got shot on the radio. So little interesting details. Is this the last? Yes, there we are. Finally, didn't have to go back too far. I think the most fond memories I have of this game is watching my dad playing it and going, "Need to shoot all those fucking Nazis." Anyway, that's the level. Is that music from your game or Mark's Ma? I think that's the music from the game. Because I can't hear anything. Must be the music. It's the music from the game.
Following in the footsteps of the ME-163, the Messerschmitt 262 was the first true turbojet fighter aircraft. Capable of flying 100 miles per hour faster than a P-51 Mustang, the 262 streaked across the sky at more than half the speed of sound. It was an aircraft truly ahead of its time. The Germans hoped it would win back the air superiority they so desperately desired. But the 262 was not invincible, and it was too little, too late for the Luftwaffe.
Did you enjoy that little history lesson, Jelbane? About the airplanes? Like, what were you able to make it out, or? Yeah. Oh yeah, the war was brutal. So imagine them going for all the effort to make a plane that's twice as quick and it just gets immediately shot out of the sky. Oh, war was like you think it's bad, right? What with Russia, what's happening in Russia and Ukraine? Back then, it was worse.
This war is going to end soon, and unfortunately, so may the Grand Alliance that won it. Ike's going to let the Soviets into Berlin first, and once that happens, everything will change. The spoils of this war are not going to be land or riches, but scientific research. The Germans have a huge head start in jet propulsion and rocketry, technology that's going to change the world we live in. This mission that you begin today is why you were brought into the OSS. It's been in the planning stages since before D-Day, since before I even knew your name. Lieutenant, you're being sent back into Germany one last time, on a mission that just may determine the fate of the free world. 150 miles southwest of Berlin lies the Harz Mountain Range. Buried deep inside it is the Nordhausen Mittelwerk plant, where the Nazis have been building their rockets ever since the Peenemünde raid in '43. The facility is run by the SS, and the toughest of the Waffen divisions are stationed there. The Germans consider the V2 program their last hope, and they'll protect it at all costs. We need to learn everything the Germans know, and bluntly, we can't let the Soviets find out. Your mission is to turn their own terror weapon against them, capture their research, analyze it the best you can, then use it to destroy the facility. I've been told that luck is when opportunity meets preparedness. If that's the case, Lieutenant, I wish you all the luck in the world. I hope to see you back in London soon.
Well, I'll turn it back down again. That's the speech over. I remember when the Berlin Wall came down. And that was before my time, Jelvin. That was. I don't actually know anything about that. Just gonna quickly stretch here because my legs are getting a wee bit stiff. Oh, there. Patterson, we've reached it. Oh, is this the end of the game? Or near the end of the game? Hargrove briefed me on the mission a year ago. I told him I didn't think he'd ever find a field operative who could. This girl's a wee bit like you, Jelvin, except for the underline, she's supposed to have the capital letters. I'm happy to say I've been proven wrong. This was you back when I used to be in Germany. It's hard to get reliable intelligence out of Nordhausen. The Waffen SS is being careful about screening any civilian workers for possible infiltrations. One of the scientists has been feeding scraps of information. The French is rather poor, but I understand is communicate correctly. Let's see. Based on range and trajectory, backtrack target location from a launch site. V1 is a nasty weapon. It's easy to knock them out of commission, at least when they're off the ground. I speak from experience. I did a few years in the French-based sites. I used demolition charges to destroy the. Use a demolition charge to destroy the launch doors. Use V2 in the tunnel. That reminds me of that random battle I watched Ash play, and somebody used a move called electric field. And he went, "That electric field is nasty." It's a random comparison, but there you go. Oh, got a few different weapons now. I think I'll stick with the machine gun. You can't beat an old machine gun. What's the missions? Find the V1 target, destroy the launch system, open blast door. Okay.
Back.
There you are. Just in time for the next mission. Though you missed a few cutscenes of the guy giving a history lesson. Tell us more about the German Berlin Wall, Jelbing, because that's I don't know anything about that. So you can give me the history lesson on that. And then I'll probably get a comment back. I don't know. I just remember the wall going down. Oh, Oh jeez, the frame rate's it's starting to tank here. Ah! Damn it, soldiers! How dare you ambush me like that? Right, let's climb up here. The only thing I remember is the happy sad time when it came down.
Happy sad?
Yeah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. It was sad because families were torn apart and they were reunited. Then they were reunited. Ah, right, when the wall came down, yeah. Alright, fair enough. I'm sure if we brought Otaku on, he'd give us a full history lesson on everything.
Yeah, well, Taku's sleeping.
And then that would make my stream easy because all I'd have to do is just listen. I wouldn't even have to talk. Look at that, friggin' bullet holes in thin air. You'll see when the friggin' delay catches up, Mark. No, he's awake too. Oh, there you are. You can come on and give us a wee history lesson then. He'd love this because you're the American army and you're infiltrating on your own. Like, he'd love this. Glad to see the soldiers aren't using friggin' rocket launchers this time. We woke up at the same time.
Woke up at the same time. You know what that means,
At
don't
the
you?
exact same time. What does it mean, Mark?
They slept together.
Well, I'd like to think so. They've been married for about 15 years or so. It'd be a bit worrying if they didn't. Right. Find the V1 target list. Oh, don't know where I'm gonna find that. It'd be funny watching somebody from Gen Z play this game. They'd just be complaining about the graphics and everything. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Where's the little reticle to say there's a grenade coming? Just see them complaining, but it'd be entertaining to watch them. So it would. Gen Z.
I mean, Z.
Yeah, or Zoomers. Zoomers and Boomers are similar, hence why they have similar nicknames, despite both hating each other. They're ironically quite similar, I think.
And why would they hate each other?
Have you not been on the internet, Mark?
No,
You live in the internet. What are you on about?
I do not live in that part of the internet, I'm afraid.
Fair enough. Internet's a big place. Well, essentially, it's just Zoomers will complain about Boomers saying things like how they work until they die and they stole all the money from the youth, and then the Boomers will complain that the Zoomers have no work ethic, and they don't go outside, and and a lot of them are coming out as trans and all that stuff. So it's funny because my mom was watching something to do with esports. She goes, Aaron, have you ever heard of a thing called esports? And I said, yeah, I have. And then there are these two guys talking, and one of them looked like remember that guy Jared that used to be on my streams, Mark? One of them looked like him, and the same weight and everything, and he had the same white hair as him because he dyed his hair white. This guy dyed his hair white, and then the commentator says, "So, as a woman, how do you feel about this?" And my mom was like, "What? That's a woman?" And then the guy explained that he was trans, and I said, "Oh, that explains it." He goes, "How come?" He says, "How come that's a woman?" And I said, "Well, that's the modern world, isn't it?" But the trans person was wearing, they had the fake what do you call it, the fake long pink nails and the flowery tattoos on the arms, and wearing makeup as well. Oh yeah.
I'm just a sweet transvestite.
You'd have to be. It's okay saying it on this stream, but you have to be careful, because some people would find that quite offensive, like Mr. Michael, who also used to be on my streams. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay saying it here because it's that quiet. I highly doubt there's gonna be someone of that persuasion that'll be watching.
I'm just a sweet transvestite. I'm transsexual. Transylvania.
Could you imagine that film being re-released in the cinemas?
That film still is in cinemas.
Is it? Oh.
Are you not aware of the Rocky Horror Picture Show ceremonies that people do?
No, I'm afraid not.
Go to the movie and they have actors dressed up in costumes and they perform in front of the movie while the movie is playing.
Oh, very good.
The audience participates by doing these certain things when certain parts of the movie is playing.
Like what?
Like when it's raining in the movie, there's a part in the film where the girl's like using a newspaper as covering her head with a newspaper to use as an umbrella. So when that part of the film happens, everyone in the theater would get out a newspaper and put it over their heads, and some people would have a water gun and start squirting it to pretend it's raining.
Yeah. I take it this is only in America.
I'm not exactly sure. All I know is the Rocky Horror Picture Show fan community is very popular, so it could be. I'm sure it's worldwide.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to the world records, it's the only film to still be playing in theaters since it was released.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, oh, we shite is shitting at me. How many of these guys are there? They just keep coming.
Kelly,
That's
were
what
you
she
shitting at
said.
Aaron?
What's that?
I'm saying, Kelly, were you shitting at Aaron?
Guilty as charged. fuck's sake, I lost way too much health doing that. No. Then who was it?
It was Rick.
Yeah. You talking to my woman? I meant the Rocky Horror Show. Then what were you responding to in terms of the Rocky Horror Show? Oh, you mean if you've ever watched it? See if I can shoot their feet. Oh yeah, I can. Good. I watched it so many times. Fair enough.
I remember the first day I watched it. Coincidentally, it happened to be the exact same day Lee first watched it, and the next day at school, he was like, "Mark, guess what I saw?" I'm like, "What?" "I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show," and I was like, "No kidding, I saw Rocky Horror Picture Show," and he was like, "It was good, wasn't it?" And I was like, "No, it was shit," and he was like, "Is that shit?"
Lee's our gay friend. I don't even know if he's in the country anymore, but we used to hang out. He was a childhood friend. He was. Well, that was an easy mission compared to the other one that I did where I kept getting killed by rocket launchers. I don't know why that mission was before this one, because this one was definitely easier.
I remember doing the time warp, drinking those moments gone.
Right.
Let's do the time warp again. It's just a jump to the left, and then a step to the right. Put your hands on your hips, put your knees in tight. That's the pelvic thrust, which makes you go insane. Let's do the time warp again.
Right. Should I cut that, Jelvin? Let's see. I didn't have to live up though. Might be too late in getting to it. Oh, let's see. Should I cut that, Jelvin? I wish the clip was working for me. Right, let's see if we can get it for this one.
I remember. Because every time I sing, you always have to clip it.
Because you're, I don't know, because you're interested. Hold on, so it's 10. So go to number 10, and then where does it end?
Let's do. It's just a jump to the left.
Hold on.
That's the pelvic.
That job. Hold on, near the end here.
No, it's not, Kelly. No, it's not.
There. I'll call it Mark Time Warp. It's working for me, Jelvin, so. There you
I
are.
remember.
Is somebody playing that in the background now? That's you playing in the background, Mark, isn't it? Well, you seem to like listening to your own voice as well.
Yeah.
You missed your calling in life, not being an actor, Mark.
Nope.
You could at least be a voice actor.
Nope.
Well, the guy when you were in drama class, you did you played a psycho, and there was a guy that said you did it really well. He said, remember, he says that sounded really too real. Do you remember?
Nope.
Never mind. Well, that's a story you told me. you're in your drama class, you had to play like some sort of psychotic character, and then some guy went, Jesus, that was far too real, mate.
Oh, maybe it was when I was playing a king and I had to be angry or something.
There you are. You could have done a role like that.
Nope.
No. Maybe one day you will find your calling, Mark.
Okay, it's been a while, Kelly, so you shouldn't be tired now, so you should be on the voice channel now.
Mark wants to hear your voice. It's like those guys in the war times when they have a recording of their wife's voice and they listen to it back to comfort them. Can I shoot that? Oh, that's... I can always go back to that place if I need health. Right, it appears we're going this way. V2. And again, the Nazis don't have shitty wee rocket launchers, thank Christ. And that guy killed himself. Yeah. That reminds me of Lynn's. Was Lynn's doing the impression of Nelson, then she did it of Eric Cartman? Memory serves me right. I know she definitely did one of Eric Cartman anyway.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
What's up?
They are. You say, hi Veggie, your mother sounds very enthusiastic. I know he can't hear me.
Alright.
No.
What's wrong with you now, woman?
Meh.
Maybe, well, maybe eventually you can go back to being on the day shift again, have more energy.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I can, I just have to wait for 6 months, but we'll see, I don't know.
Could there's no chance they can change the time you go in at, like go in earlier?
No. I mean, I can go back to working days if I want, but like I said, I have to wait for 6 months if I decide to do that.
Yeah. Fair enough. Well, hopefully you'll get used to the... Do you think you're sleeping too much?
Well, you gotta remember that too. I mean, like I said earlier, like, when you work nights, it's like, you know, as soon as I get home, I work from like 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. the next day. So then I get home, I have something light, like some toast or something, and then I go to sleep. And like whenever I wake up, it's when I wake up. So.
How many hours roughly do you think you get sleep a day?
Yeah. Sometimes, well, like today I woke up like around 3 because I went to sleep at around I think it was like 8 o'clock this morning. And then there's other times where I end up sleeping all the way until like 4, sometimes 5. So. Yes, Kiara, I said yes.
So you go to bed at about 8. You wake up about 4 or 5. That's about 9, 10, 11,
Yeah.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose that's 8 hours. That's the right amount of sleep.
Yeah.
Like, so it must just be the time you're working at. Oh, it doesn't say it does it bother Otaku for him? Does he feel tired or is he okay with it?
Oh, sorry. I mean, he's all right with it because he's like used to it, but he still kind of wakes up tired like I do, and like I said, I woke up with a headache. But even when I work during the day, sometimes I wake up with headaches too. So it's not just like when I'm working nights, I've been waking up with headaches. It's also when I work days, I also sometimes wake up with headaches.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You can go that way. It's just
Fair enough.
Bingo.
What'd you say, Mark?
I said bingo.
What was that for? Was that me dying?
No, that was for my Jellybean voice chat bingo card. We have Kyle talking in the background, that's one. We have the sliding door, that's two. And we have the cat meowing in the background, that's three. So,
Alright,
bingo.
Fair enough. It's nice to see you've made a wee game out of it.
This morning I was trying to find your thermometer, and I found it, and it was
I mean, not Jellybean. Veggie really needs to get a job where you talk, like customer service or something, like where you're
well,
talking.
they're in the kitchen and
I know.
he's talking with his dad. So.
But we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
No,
Like
we're talking about how you move shit to wherever random. So nobody's buying it.
You're defying me, woman.
Ow.
You gonna tell him I flicked you in the nipple?
No.
Oh Jesus! Mark, cover your ears.
Oh.
Well, pretend we didn't hear that.
Right.
Yeah. He knows he can get away with it. That's why he does it. Fucking hell! I don't think Warden's wife would let him get away with it.
Here, can you put that in the sinker by the sink or whatever, please? Thank you.
I'm sure Subby would have liked it though if her husband had done that when she was streaming. You still there, Mark? Or do you get scared off by
Doesn't he live in Ireland?
the otaku?
Mom. Doesn't Aaron live in Ireland and Mark?
Yes.
And is it
Maybe
Paul
Mark's
who lives in
microphone's
Egypt,
not working.
Or is Paul? Or is that name? Is that name Paul?
Yeah.
Paul hasn't been on here in ages.
No, I know. He was trying to remember, and then now he got me remembering. Wanted to remember if
Well, I
Paul
don't
was
remember.
the one that lives in
Egypt?
Egypt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's right. Yeah.
He's about Veggie's age.
Yep. Paul's like around your age, I guess. His leg must have dropped though.
I thought Paul. It's an older guy.
No, he's like around your age.
He's probably getting mixed up with Matea. Matea's gone
Maybe.
now. Me and Matea had a falling out for obvious reasons.
Mm.
Though Mark still liked him for some reason. Is Mark still on the voice chat?
No, his it cut out on him.
Alright.
And then and then he just made a clip. Probably the clip of what my hubby did.
Oh,
there
probably.
it is.
Let me just
And he's
check.
back.
I'll just check it quickly. Let's see. Click here to watch. Oh, it is. 'Cause that's
Oh
that.
my
I remember
God.
that part. Oh Jesus! There we are. Doesn't miss a trick. Should we favorite that clip, Jelvin?
Whatever, I
Oh, Jesus.
No, he's back. He's back.
Oh, jeez.
Oh god.
He's got me listening to that all night.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Mark. I'm gonna go insane if I can't. You know I don't like listening to the same thing over and over again.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. If I promise to make that a sound clip on, like whenever somebody follows or something, will you promise to stop playing it? Just the sound. Is that no or yes?
No, I'm not. I'm not playing it anymore. I've stopped now.
Good. Actually, I'm thinking of making that a sound clip now. It'll actually be one sound clip where I actually say something instead of somebody else saying something. The one I made, the one where people follow, it's Mark singing for 10 seconds, but it goes on for too long. I'm gonna have to cut it down. It's the one where you're singing the Simpsons song, Mark. You know, whenever singing about all the Simpsons characters like Moe and Homer.
Yep,
and all that.
I heard it.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Interesting.
Yeah. Obviously, it's too long. It needs to be cut down. It does, but excuse you.
Oh, are you on the final level?
I don't know. I'm definitely close. Oh no.
Remember, don't get me pregnant. I'm awfully close. Oh no.
Is that what's in the video?
Oh my god.
Ooh. What's he watching in the TV now?
The Veggie Boy?
Yeah,
That's
Sword Art Online.
Oh, I really don't like that show. People love it because it's based on video games, but I watched it. I really don't like it. I really don't like the main character, which I know is blasphemy if Kai could hear me now.
You'd be like, what? What's wrong with you?
Yeah. How dare you have a different opinion from me? How dare you?
Yes.
Main favorite.
What's up, Mark?
We're talking about Cade. That's his favorite character.
Say it a bit slower because you're cutting out a wee bit.
Space.
The base?
Space.
Face.
Outer space.
Outer space. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What's that have to do with anything?
He liked talking about outer space, didn't he?
Alright, I never noticed that. Oh shit. I nearly did. I really need to find some health. Reminds me of when I was watching that kids show when I was a kid on CBBC, and the villain's like this teenage guy and he's like, I'm really hungry. I need to find some sweets. Instead of having like a proper meal, he just really wanted to eat sweets instead. Well, he wasn't a teenager. He was in his early 20s, but he was playing the role of a teenager. Excuse me, sir. Can you show me where the health is?
They sent word of another random picture today.
Did he appreciate it?
No.
Yeah.
Really, Izzy? Come on.
Oh yeah, I have that clip of Izzy scratching Jellybean's leg is whenever somebody hosts my channel. She scratched me on my leg. Of course, don't worry, because that my channel being hosted doesn't really happen very often, so it's just to catch somebody off guard if they decide to host my channel, and all of a sudden they hear, "Ah, you little." Oh no, I'm getting shot at. Oh, I'm nearly freaking dead. No. I better switch before I get killed here. Damn it. I got killed. There's no checkpoints in this level, so you just get thrown back to the very start.
That's another bingo.
Is that me getting thrown back to the start?
No. Another bingo on the jail card.
Oh no, it hasn't updated. It hasn't updated the thing for some reason. I set it. I don't know. Must be a technical issue, but I set it. Something's gone wrong. I'm gonna have to look into that. It still has the let's get ready to rumble.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh, I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, well, it was the wrong one anyway, so gonna have to. Thanks for the host.
Yeah.
The only one you'll ever get.
The stream will probably only go on for another half an hour, but I'll take what I can get. Just like when DLive accidentally made me the front page of their website.
That was an honor.
Yeah.
Yeah. How that's not accidental. They do that.
Yeah. Although they did it, they always pick the worst time to do it. Like, they always pick it whenever I'm having a load of technical issues. They never do it whenever, unless that's what people enjoy watching, me having technical issues. Which, given today's society, I wouldn't be surprised.
Funny Irishman.
Oh, he can't work his computer.
He's got a dead dog in the background.
No, some people think that's a dog that's alive and well. So yeah, I used to get comments all the time about it back when I played Fortnite. Is that a real dog? Why is your dog not moving? Anyway. What are these enemies now? The Veggie Boy. Veggie needs to make a channel, and part of the channel is him eating vegetables. Like, say if he messes up a challenge or something, he has to eat like a cucumber because his name's Veggie, and he can end up being like a family-friendly channel because he's promoting kids to eat their vegetables. Thanks for the ice cream, Jelby. I just noticed that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Oh, she's spending all her money buying you ice cream.
Oh, is that all? Is that all the money she has? Just to buy me that one ice cream? Sir, I saved up all my pennies for you. Warden telling that story about how that fella sent that shitty girl a ninjet, which is like, I don't know how much was that worth, like $200 and something, $250 or something like that. It's something
Ninja
crazy. Yeah.
10,000?
It can't be $10,000. It's 10,000.
Oh, no, oh.
10,000 lemons.
Lemons. I'm sorry. Yeah. No,
Oh, let's
10,000
see.
lemons. Yeah.
10,000 lemons, $2. Let's see what comes up here. Hold on. D-Live. What's D-Love? D-Live.
D-Live is D-Love.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna find the answer here. A D-Live lemon is worth that much. So that was 10,000. So 1 cent, 1.2 cent times 10,000 equals $120. So still a lot of money to be
Going
given.
to get money.
And then he said Linz was funding her as well, even though I remember Linz was struggling with money at one point. I watched a few of her videos. You know that girl he was talking about? What's her name? I forget her name. Do you remember her name, Jel, being like you used to talk to her all the time before you met me? Right, I'm gonna have to get up my YouTube thing then, my YouTube search.
I don't remember.
Oh.
I talked to a lot of people, so I don't really remember which one you're talking about.
She who must not be named.
I just don't remember. I'm sorry.
Well, let's see. Ali Parker, that's it.
Oh yeah.
I had to look that up. Yeah. I watched a few of her videos, and she does seem to have a disability. Like you can tell the way she talks. I don't know the ins and outs of the whole thing. Like I never met her, so. But there could be. Maybe because of that, she developed a hatred for the world and caused so much mischief. That's just me making a very rough guess based on watching like a few minutes of each of her videos. If you click on her video and watch it for a few seconds, you'll know what I'm talking about.
I don't think Jill would want to watch somebody who used to be mean to her.
I know, but it's just in case you forgot what she sounded like. Mark, do you want me to send you the episode where Ash fights one of the champions that released a few days ago?
Go ahead.
Alright. I'll send you it now. And you can watch it in your... It's a good episode. Pikachu has a big fight in it.
He's come a long way from that fat little yellow rat.
Yeah. Well, he's a mouse, not a rat, anyway. Right, so this is the episode. I'll send it to you on the... Jelbeam probably won't be interested. There's probably too much fighting in it. So
it's got Pikachu in it.
Jeez, that's a long bloody link. Yeah, it's a really long link, but it'll take you to the website where you can watch it for free.
Jesus.
Yeah. Do you have an ad block, by the way, in your browser?
Oh.
You should install one.
Bothered.
Alright, well, it would take you like 2 seconds, but it's up to you. Anyway, are you gonna watch that then after the stream?
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good episode. If you get bored of the talking, you can just skip like the first few minutes to the battling if you want, but it's a good episode. It's English subbed, by the way, and the reason I'm sending you the subbed one is because the music's a lot better. The dubbed episode isn't out yet anyway, but the sub's music is a lot better, especially at the end.
You guys have an English sub version?
Well, all anime is an English subbed version, does it not?
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah. I was just saying the music in Pokemon is different in the sub compared to the dub.
Oh, okay.
Because
Getting sub and dub mixed up.
you're thinking of subtle subby, aren't you?
No, I don't know.
He's getting subtitles and non-subtitles mixed up.
Yeah. Probably. The reason why the English one doesn't have the same music is because they couldn't get the rights to it, which sucks.
I can't stand watching animes of stuff that you have to like read because I feel like if you're reading something, then you're missing out on what's going on. But that's just.
No, I'm pretty good on it. I'm not.
I'd rather just watch it versus read it.
I'm pretty good at like knowing when to watch the action and know I can read and watch at the same time. I've trained my eye to do it.
I want to read something, I'll read a book.
Right?
Mark, just trust me, you won't regret watching the episode. Because I know how much you love Pikachu. You won't regret it.
Pika Pika.
And he's fighting like a very important character who was. I don't know if you remember. Do you know the Ruby and Sapphire games? I don't know if you remember those. Do you?
Do?
You do? Well, he's the champion of those games. That Ash is fighting.
Yeah, when is he gonna fight Red?
Ash is red.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He is, Mark. And Gary is blue.
He's not.
Mark, Google it. He is the representation for red, and Gary is the representation for blue.
That's silly.
Well, it's true. They have the exact same well, Ash doesn't, but Gary does. Gary is the exact same personality as blue. Jill, this is all going over Jelbean's head because she doesn't watch the anime. Although I think you'd probably like it if you did watch it though, Jelbean, because you'd think the female Misty was cute.
Well, she's got a lot to catch up on, doesn't she?
She does, yeah. Oh jeez, that guy nearly killed me. No, I don't want to have to do this level again.
Don't do it again.
I don't have a choice. That guy bloody sucker punched me when I was collecting the document.
Give Jill the controller. I'm sure she'll figure it out.
No. Not a fan of this type of game.
You should be.
Oh, shooting game?
Yeah.
That game looks old.
It's
Veggie, it's older than you. It's when did this game? 1999, I think this game came out. So how old is this game?
like it's
20, 23, about 23 years old. Yeah, it's older than him.
Did you say this is a PS1 game?
It is indeed.
Ow! Flippers! Is he?
Oh,
Oh.
that one didn't sound as good as the last one.
Yeah, that's
No,
why.
I mean he's just on my legs. He went to go do a stretch, and when he stretched, he's got freaking claws. So
Well, the difference is because it wasn't Cream this time. It was Izzy.
Yeah.
Izzy's
Well, I
more.
thought it was because there was no big scream this time.
Well, no, Cream was the one that caused that big scream.
And plus, I have my jammy shorts still on, so I don't have any pants on, so it hurts more when you have shorts and not any pants.
Some pants on, my sister.
You see,
Well, I mean,
whenever you say that in Britain, it means you're not wearing any underwear.
well, but I explained kinda. I said like
I
we
know.
have shorts
But
on.
it'd be funny if you said that in the UK and you didn't explain it. People would take it out of context.
Right.
Yeah, damn clothes on.
Oh fuck's sake! That guy blended into the background. That wasn't fair. Gotta try and blaze through this quickly. One last. Huzzah. Huzzah, Robert. See if I can get a grenade. Alright, that worked. Is that you practicing to be a monk, Mark?
Well, don't you start snoring.
There's a Pokemon that looks like Susie. So I was playing a game that looked like Susie stamping on two legs. It's quite funny. Pikachu.
There's another one to go on the bingo card. Sneezing.
Burgers are flipped.
Okay.
Alright, come on, I need to rush through this freaking thing.
Did you take your tablets?
Huh?
Did you take your tablets?
Sick.
What are you talking about?
Tablets for your headache.
I know oh. I was like, I heard what you said, but I didn't know what you were talking about.
Do they not say tablets in America?
Well, yeah, that or pills or whatever. I didn't know what he was referring to. I meant to, and then I forgot, and then since I had my coffee earlier with some the Pop-Tart, I think it kind of went away. So no, I never ended up taking anything. I meant to when I first got up. I was so dang tired and everything. I just kind of completely forgot about it, and it kind of went away.
Got a bruise right there.
I know. I have bruises everywhere.
It's not caused by the otaku, is it?
No, it's just from work. But yeah, I bruise easily, so I have like bruises all over my legs.
Yeah. Just delicate.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be a member of Fight Club then?
My hubby thought that I'd have less bruises being a stalker versus a cashier, because whenever I was a cashier, I'd still have bruises, but yet I still have bruises.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know he was thinking about you.
Someone say Pop Tarts, by the way.
I don't think so, Mark. You just wanted to play that clip, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
I like the strawberry ones.
They don't really sell them over here unless you go to like a unique shop or something.
Yeah.
Ah, it's too bad you can't fucking melee them.
I work tonight, and then I get like the next 2 days off. Well, technically, I don't have to go in today, but I'm going in today for just like extra money because having a third day off is sometimes not always a good thing. So I asked like a couple days ago if I could, you know, if that was okay if I could come in on that day, on Monday at 7. He said that was fine.
Yeah.
I technically don't have to go, but I'm going in for the extra money.
Yeah, fair enough. You need the money, you need the money. You do. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. It's getting quite late, and I'm not really making any progress, so it's probably best to end things here. It is much to Mark's dismay. You think you'll be all right, Mark? Mark? Is he still there?
Silent. Yeah. He muted his mic for whatever reason.
Oh, he might be doing something. Oh well.
Oh well.
Hey, anyway, you'll realize you'll watch the stream and you'll realize when it ends. Anyway, thanks for coming on, guys. I'll be streaming.
No
Probably be streaming Saturday or Sunday, either or. Alright, see you later.
Alright, well, you take care.
Have a good day at work, Jelvin.
I will, thank you.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
I'll just play the outro here.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm